She stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Now, baby, maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see things the same. Now, don't you wait, oh, hesitate. Let's move before they raise the parking rate. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Let me tell you now. I took her home to my place, watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your game, baby? Are you trying to put me in shame? I said, slow, don't go so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love, love above. Now you're trying to trick me in love. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Yeah, it's all right now. Let me tell you all about it now. Yeah. Took her home, yeah, to my place, watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your game? Are you trying to put me in shame? Baby, I said, slow, slow, don't go so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love, love above. Now it's time to trick me in love. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Yeah. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right. Yeah. All right now.
Now, one of the great bands associated with the Tyneside area, but not from Tyneside, was a band called Free. Free included Paul Rodgers on vocals, Simon Kirke on drums, Andy Fraser on bass, and a guy named Paul Kossoff on the guitar. Now, Paul Kossoff's cousin was Linda Keith, and Linda Keith was the woman who discovered Jimi Hendrix in New York City and connected him with Chaz Chandler from the Animals and Mike Jeffries from Club A Go-Go, two more Newcastle figures, and brought Jimi Hendrix essentially to Newcastle and began his career. Well, eventually Paul Rodgers and Simon Kirke will start a new band called Bad Company, and Bad Company is going to include Boz Burrell from a band called Atomic Rooster and Mick Ralphs from Mott the Hoople, and they will go on to stardom, massive stardom. And interestingly, they're signed to Led Zeppelin's label, right? Swan Song. And while most listeners are like, yeah, so what it means is it's indicative of how powerful the band was in England and the success that was expected of them as they began to play worldwide. Now, another band that was quite popular but was also not directly from Newcastle were the Eurythmics. The Eurythmics consisted of Dave Stewart and Annie Lennox, and they were in a band together called the Tourists, which toured around, and I actually saw them one time at what was then called Newcastle Polytech. Well, they break up, the Tourists, and they form their own band, and they have a couple of massive hits. One I'm sure you'll recognize, which is Sweet Dreams, but the other one features Aretha Franklin with a track entitled Sisters Doing It For Themselves. And what kind of makes this track also interesting is not only is Aretha Franklin singing with Annie Lennox, but that the backing band essentially are the Heartbreakers from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with Dave Stewart. So you've got on guitar Mike Campbell, you've got Bentmont Tench, and you have the drummer Stan Lynch on that track as well. Let's hear those right now. Now, another band from the area, County Durham, and the city of Washington, is a guy named Bryan Ferry. And Bryan Ferry moves to Newcastle to attend the university and lives just off the Osborne Road. Bryan Ferry's band, Roxy Music, never really achieved stardom in the U.S. until their album Manifesto, but their song Love is the Drug is an international hit, and we'll hear that in just a moment. What's kind of interesting is for a long time they believed that Washington, the city of Washington in County Durham, was where George Washington's family emigrated from. Well, the theory that the Washingtons came from County Durham is not confirmed. It was kind of thought to be the case, and now today, not so much. But let's hear the music of Roxy Music. So to explain this next song, we need to go back to the year 1066. That's when William the Conqueror crosses the English Channel from the European continent, comes over to England, and begins the process of creating England as we know it today. Well, at about that time, they're going to start building three buildings. One is the White Tower in London, which today we know as the Tower of London. The second is Windsor Castle, which is where the royal family has taken their surname. At some point in history, they decided that having a Germanic surname, Mountbatten, was probably not a good idea. The third building was begun under the guidance of William the Conqueror's son, and that's in Newcastle. It's the Castle Keep up on the hill, overlooking the Tyne River and serving as a defensive position against the Scots. Well, as we know from Hadrian's Wall, till great into their history, there's a lot of battles between England and Scotland on the border area. And so they begin this Castle Keep. So this area lends itself to an interesting story. On their first song, on their first album, it's a track called Down to the Waterline from Dire Straits. And in the song, the protagonist begins up on top of the hill and works his way down to the quayside or the banks of the Tyne River. He's going down to the waterline. Well, what makes it interesting is he's going to take, number one, the dog leap stairs. And you'll hear the lyric line, French kisses on the dog leap stairs. The other thing that's interesting, and I don't know that Mark Knopfler intended this, but essentially if you follow that path, you're on the spot where historically, several hundred years earlier, John Wesley had given his first religious sermon, thus launching the Methodist Church. It was in London where John Wesley had a religious catharsis, and he went back to England and began to preach abstinence of alcohol to the British families and the wives of the coal miners. Well, clearly he failed miserably in that regard, but he did start the Methodist Church. But let's hear this song from Dire Straits, which kind of references this whole pathway.
Surrender on the quayside. You remember we used to run and hide in the shadow of the cargoes. I take you one time. We're counting all the numbers down to the waterline. When me and Mrs. on the dog leap stairway, French kisses in the darkened doorway. Fog horn blowing out a wild and cold. The policeman, he shines a light on my shoulder. Up comes a coaster, fast and silent in the night. Over my shoulder, all you can see are the pipes. No money in our jackets and our jeans are torn. Your hands are cold, but your lips are warm. go down to the waterline. Come on.
So Newcastle over the years kind of is known for two industries. One is shipbuilding and the other one is coal mining. You may have heard the phrase taking coals to Newcastle. Well, throughout the years, probably the two principal songwriters to represent Newcastle are Sting, who's famous from the band The Police, and Mark Knopfler, who's famous from the band Dire Straits. Throughout their careers, they're going to sing about coal mining and shipbuilding. In fact, on his album Soul Cages, Sting will sing about the shipbuilding industry that he witnessed as a young man and a child growing up in, appropriately enough titled, Wall's End, which is where the Roman wall ends.
This place has changed for good. Your economic theory said it would. It's hard for us to understand. We can't give up our jobs the way we should.
Any shipyard man can sing when he works upon the hull, amongst the noise and the clamour that he all but disregards. So he sings to himself, but no one pays him any mind. He's just another crazy welder in the shipyards. But inside this welder's helmet, if you'll let me demonstrate, when the mask is in position and the fumes accumulate, there's the finest echo chamber with a sound that can't be beat, where I'm the king of rock and roll and the world is at me feet. And it may not sound like much to all them jokers on the squad, but inside of here I'm singing with the voice of a God. I'm Jock, the singing welder, heavy metal, rock and roll, jazz, blues, roots, reggae, country, rockabilly, soul. When I'm singing, well, you'd best look up your daughters and your mothers. I'm Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, I'm the missing Everly brother. I'm Jock, the singing welder, I'm heading for the heights. I'm Jock, the singing welder and the satellites. Well, I'm more than just a welder, and I'm telling you my name. One day you'll see it blazing in the Rock and Hall of Fame. I got these songs in my head, I got this dancing in me bones. I'm Roy Orbison, Elvis Presley, I'm talking Jones. I'm Jock, the singing welder, I'm heading for the heights. I'm Jock, the singing welder and the satellites. Prometheus, he stole the fire and he brought it down to earth. It was a prehistoric welder who figured out what it was worth. They call it holy metallurgy, and I want it to be clear that no man person son that would have joined together here. I'm Jock, the singing welder in the belly of the ship. I got my shaky leg, I got my quivering lip. I'm Jock, the singing welder, and I haven't got a choice, 'cause I'm singing all day at the top of my voice. I'm Jock, the singing welder and the satellites. There's an empty throne waiting every Saturday night. There'll be no more mistaking where I set my sights. I ain't no pretender, 'cause it's mine by rights. I'm Jock, the singing welder and the satellites. Jock, the singing welder and the satellites. Jock, the singing welder and the satellites. Jock, the singing welder and the oxy satellite.
We had no way staying afloat. We had to leave on a ferry boat. Economic refugee on the run to Germany. We had the back of Maggie's hand. Times were tough in Geordie land. We got our tools and work and gear and humped it all from Newcastle to here. Why I'm why travelling boys in the dust and dirt and the wrecking noise. Drills and hammers, diggers and picks, mixing concrete, laying bricks. There's English, Irish, Scots, the lot. United Nations, what we've got. Brickies, chippies, every trade, German building, British made. Maggie's farm, head away down the Audubon, mine supports at Cabin Bay, or a bunk in innocent hut instead. Plenty Deutschmarks here to earn, and German tarts are wunderschön. German beer is chemical free, Germany's alright with me. Sometimes I miss my river time, but you're my pretty Fraulein. Tonight we'll drink the old town dry, keep our spirit levels high. I miss my river time, but you're my pretty Fraulein. Tonight we'll drink the old town dry, keep our spirit levels high. Sometimes I miss my river time, but you're my pretty Fraulein. Tonight we'll drink the old town dry, keep my spirit levels high.
fisherman's yard, a bloodless moon where the oceans die. The shoulder night stars hang fire in the nets, in the chaos of cages where the crayfish lie. Where is the fisherman? Where is the boat? Where is the keeper in his carrying coat? A eclipse on the moon when the dark bird flies. Where is the child with his father's eyes? He's the king of the ninth world, twisted son of the fog bells toll. In each and every lobster cage, a tortured human soul. These are the souls of the broken factories, subject slaves of the broken ground, dead accounting of old guilty promises. These are the souls of the broken town.
every ship in the line is wrung from the blood of the sailors who died. Young white bodies adrift in the tide. Was it for me, my pretty young thing? Why should I whistle when the cage bird sings? If you lose, I'll wager with the king of the sea, you'll spend the rest of forever in the cage with me. These are the soul cages. 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 A body lies open in the fisherman's yard, like the side of a ship where the iceberg rips. One less soul in the soul cages. One last curse on the fisherman's lips. These are the soul cages. 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 And he dreamed of a ship on the sea. It would carry his father and me to a place they could never be found. To a place far away from this town. A Newcastle ship without course. It would sail through the island of Smoove. These are the soul cages. Soul cages. These are the soul cages. Soul cages. These are the soul cages.
So when Dire Straits kind of begins to become a band and takes off, it takes off fast. I mean, they go from nothing to huge very quickly, and in fact have one of the largest selling albums in recorded music history with their album Brothers to Arms. So as we look at Mark Knopfler's career, eventually he decides, enough of this, I don't like stardom at all. And he downsizes his career, much like Bruce Springsteen did in his own career, and it becomes more manageable as he becomes a solo artist and records under his name, Mark Knopfler. As he does that, he begins the process of working with other artists, which is pretty interesting. You know, the song Money for Nothing, if you listen to that closely, you'll hear Sting in the background singing I Want My MTV. But Knopfler's going to go on and record duets with a lot of artists, including famously Emmylou Harris. But on this particular track, he's working with James Taylor. Now, Sting will do a similar thing, although not quite as much, when he records with noted dance hall reggae artist Shaggy. So we're going to hear a couple of duets from the guys right now.
I am Jeremiah Dixon, I am a Geordie boy. Glass of wine with you, sir, and the ladies I'll enjoy. Old Durham and Northumberland is measured up by my own hand. It was my fate from birth to make my mark upon the earth.
He calls me Charlie Mason, stargazer am I. It seems that I was born to chart the evening sky. They'd cut me out for baking bread, but I had other dreams instead. This baker's boy from the West Country would join the Royal Society. We are sailing to Philadephia, a world away from the coldy tide. Sailing to Philadephia to draw the line, the Mason-Dixon line. Now you're a good surveyor, Dixon, but I swear you'll make me mad. The West will kill us both, you gullible Geordie lad. You talk of liberty, how can America be free? A Geordie and a baker's boy in the forests of the Iroquois.
Now hold your head up, Mason, see America lies there. The morning tide has raised the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun, a new morning is begun. Another day will make it clear why your star should guide us here. We are sailing to Philadephia, a world away from the coldy tide. Sailing to Philadephia to draw the line, the Mason-Dixon line, the Mason-Dixon line.
Perfectly designed, so fine. And judging from your outlook on life, I knew this would be more than just one night, but now I'm ready for the next level, and you're telling me you need more time. No crime, nothing wrong with waiting a little bit. You know this is more to me than just hitting it, but you only get a love like this once in a lifetime, and if this is our chance, I ain't missing it. My whole life I never felt like this. Just wanna run with it, I don't wanna fight this. I ain't rushing you to make up your mind, just wanna put some more quality in our time. Come on, girl.
Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you.
I can't wait now for love you.
Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you. I don't want you to think I'm rushing you. I know you like to take your time. I'm already sold on the idea of you and I. Just tell me where I need to sign, 'cause I've been searching for a while, girl, and I know what works for me. All I need to know if this is what you want, girl, 'cause I'm already where I need to be. So don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you.
I can't wait no longer.
Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait. True love, true love, true love you.
So what? You don't wanna rush and I don't wanna take my time. I'm putting everything on the line. They say that true love's hard to find. I'm ready now to make you mine.
Don't make me wait, baby now, don't make me wait. What that is say, yeah. Don't make me wait, baby now, don't make me wait. Don't make me wait.
So over the years, if you followed Sting's career at all, he's explored a lot of different genres of music, including writing a Broadway play, classical music, sort of medieval period Christmas carols, which is very interesting, and he's recorded on like Deutsche Grammophon and stuff. So he's had a pretty interesting career, and he's continued to explore a lot of music, including jazz. But I really like the Duets album he did with Shaggy, as he returns back to that exploration of reggae music that began his career, really, to my knowledge, when he was in the Police. So really enjoy that album, and if you haven't had a chance to hear it, I would encourage you to do that, because it is a wonderful record, and it's a nice introduction to Shaggy as well. Well, if we take a look at Newcastle, of course, it's a vibrant music center today, and I don't know all the great bands are there, but I know a few of them. So we're going to take a look at Smoove and Turrell. Now, they're kind of interesting in that they have a DJ and a terrific singer, and the singer came from this James Taylor Trio, not James Taylor of America, but a different band, kind of a jazzy band, and they put together this band with a horn section behind it, which has put out some beautiful, really nice music over the years, and very sort of danceable, including the tracks we're going to hear, Hard Work and Slow Down.
She don't even like my mother.
Now, another band that was around only for a very brief moment in time, and they were actually produced by a friend of mine, Ali Lee. There's a band called the Poor Boys, and they were spectacular. And while all the musicians are quite good, I follow the piano player. He's just kind of got this capture of, I don't know, maybe a Bob Seger sort of sensibility about them, as you'll hear on this track called Moves Like Water.
Call wash over me, wash over me, wash over me. She moves like water.
I could listen to those guys all day long. In fact, often I have. Now there's another artist that's coming up, and he's coming very quickly out of the Tyneside area. His name is Sam Fender. And Fender's going to kind of sing of this lower socioeconomic, working class lifestyle, which of course Newcastle is all about the blue collar and the working class. His career has really taken off. You want to keep an eye on this guy, but here's a song that many consider to be his best to date.
I remember the sickness was forever. I remember snuff videos, cold Septembers, the distances we covered, the fist fights on the beach, the busies round us up. Do it all again next week. An embryonic love. The first time that it's scarred. Embarrass yourself for someone, crying like a child. And the boy you kicked Tom's head in still bugs me now. That's the thing, it lingers and calls you when you're down. I was far too scared to hit him, but I would hit him in a heartbeat now. That's the thing with anger, it begs to stick around. So it can fleece you of your beauty and leave you spent without to offer. Makes you hurt the ones who love you. You hurt them like they're nothing. You hurt them like they're nothing. You hurt them like they're nothing. See, I spent my teens in rage, spiraling in silence, and I armed myself with a grin, 'cause I was always the fucking joker, buried in the humor, amongst the white noise and boys. Locker room talking lines, drenched in cheap drink and snipe bags, a mirrored picture of my old man. Oh God, the kid's a damn hard. Can't he chana, but he looks sad. God, the kid looks so sad. And God, the kid
Well, as you might imagine, when people love an area, leaving it is kind of tough. They don't want to go. And so there is actually, interestingly enough, a body of work between Mark Knopfler and Sting that talks about leaving the Newcastle area and going south, usually to London along the Great North Road. We're going to take a listen to that as we end our third segment of our journey along Hadrian's Wall.
Come drive me down to the central station. I hate to leave my river time for some damn town that's God forsaken. Fare thee well, Northumberland. Oh, I'll go where the lady takes me. She'll never tell what's in her hand. I do not know what fate awaits me. Fare thee well, Northumberland. My heart beats for my streets and alleys, longs to dwell in the borderland, the northeast shore and the river valleys. Fare thee well, Northumberland. I may not stay, I'm bound for leaving, bound to ramble and to roam. I only say my heart is grieving, I would not gamble on my coming home. Roll on, jolly boy, roll. 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 So drive me down to the central station. I hate to leave my river town for some damn town that's God forsaken. Goodbye, old friend of mine. Although I'll go where the lady takes me, she'll never tell what's in her hand. I do not know what fate awaits me. Fare thee well, Northumberland. So roll on, jolly boy, roll. Roll on, jolly boy, roll. Roll on, jolly boy, roll. Take me down to the Central Station. Hate to leave my river time for some damn town that's God forsaken. Fairly well, all the while gone. Well, lady takes me, she'll never tell what's in her hand. I do not know what fate awaits me. Fairly well, Northumberland. Silent, sun's going down behind the hills, and the night comes falling with the evening star. Wherever you're going, wherever you are one deep river, old friend. One deep river, hey. You're one deep river, old friend. One deep river, soul is heading to its rest, but your light will keep on burning like that evening star, and your song will keep returning wherever you are. You are one deep river, one deep river, amen. You're one deep river, old friend. One deep river, amen.
land before us now. Many tried and failed somehow. Many a soul on the Queen's Highway, or many a tail light load, with the promise of a better life, heading south on the Great North Road, south on the Great North Road. Only the dark we left behind will chase us as the road unwinds. Out of sight as out of mind, with many a debt still owed, and the promise of a different life, heading south on the Great North Road, south on the Great North Road. And many a dog went wandering to sup on fortune's dregs, and many a dog came straggling home, his tail between his sorry legs. Many a caged bird spread his wings, many a vain bird crowed, many a songbird lost her way, heading south on the Great North Road, south on the Great North Road. Many a band of brothers rode, and many a painted wagon, many an unsecured load. Whenever a climbing truck was slowed, there was many a traveller's curse bestowed. Heading south on the Great North Road, south on the Great North Road. Many a transport greasy spoon, many a wasted afternoon, or many a maiden gave her heart, and many a gift bestowed. But a gift is a yoke to a travelling man, heading south on the Great North Road, south on the Great North Road. If we get back, we'll tell our tales to all of those who listen. There might have been the chances lost, the monies that went missing, and all the memories we'll unload, the wild oats that we'll claim we'd sowed, the stages where we proudly strode, as if our cups had overflowed with the promise of a different life. Heading south on the Great North Road, south on the Great North Road.
Southbound again. Don't know if I'm gonna leaving home. Southbound again. Don't know if I'm gonna leave it home. Boys bound to keep moving. Seem like the boys bound rule. So every single time roll across rolling river time. Every single time roll across rolling river time. Look at the same old feeling every time I'm moving down the line. Every time. crying. Right now I'm sick of living. Well, I'm gonna keep on trying. Keep on trying.
So it's kind of funny. I've been working on this thing for 3 days trying to put this show together. And in my mind, I'm lingering. I know there's one song I keep forgetting. It's a great rock and roll song. It's one of the great rock and roll songs of all time. And it mentions Newcastle Brown Ale in it. What is that song?
30 days in the hole. Oh, yeah. Come on in, man. That's it. Yeah, right. Chicago green, talking about red Lebanese, a dirty rum and a silver Coke spoon. Give me my release, come on. Black Napolese, it's got you weak in your knees. See some dust that you got bust on. You know it's hard to believe. 30 days in the hole. 30 days in the hole. 30 days in the hole. That's what they give. 30 days in the hole. Newcastle Brown, I'm telling you, can show smack you down. Make a greasy hole and a rolling dance floor. It's got your head spinning round. If you live on the road, well, there's a new highway code. You take the urban noise with some Durban poison. It's gonna lessen your load. 30 days in the hole. What they give you now. 30 days in the hole. Ah, yeah. 30 days in the hole. All right, all right. 30 days in the How you doing, boy? You're here for 30 days. Get your long hair cut and cut out your wings. Black Napolese, it got you weak in the knees. Only sees and dust that you got bust on. You know it's so hard to please. Newcastle Brown, control smack you down. You take a greasy whore at a rolling dance floor. Know your jailhouse bound. 30 days in the hole. 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 30 days in the hole.
One of the great British blues rock arena bands of all time, of course, Steve Marriott, The Humble Pie, featuring Peter Frampton. Well, that's it for me. I got to go. If you enjoyed the show, thanks for listening. And if you really enjoyed the show, send somebody the link. Of course, this appears in 3 segments, so I hope you enjoyed them all. Take care now. Bye-bye.
It's the evening sky. All the birds are leaving, but how can they know? It's time for them to go. Before the winter fire, I shall still be dreaming. I do not count the time. For who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time goes? Sad deserted shore, your fickle friends are leaving. But then, you know, it's time for them to go. But I shall still be here. I have no thought of leaving. I have no thought of time. Who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time goes? And I am not alone. While my love is near me, and I know it shall be so, till it's time to go. So come the storms of winter, and then the birds in spring again. I do not fear the time. For who knows how my love grows, and who knows where the time goes.